R&B to be an African.
Well, my name is Love Oladele. People call me Queen of Internet Business, and some people call me the Honorable Minister of Wealth Creation. As we interact, you get to call me the name you want to call me. Well, I started business when I was 13 with my mom. You know, she sells food, but she doesn't sell, you know, what we call in Nigeria swallow. Okay, no, she sells swallow, she doesn't sell rice. So people will come to the shop and ask for rice, she will tell them she doesn't sell. So while I was in JSS3, one of the holidays that we had 4 months, and I told her, Mommy, can I start selling rice in your shop? She said yes. I said, but I don't have money, so I'll give you a loan. So I got a loan of 2,000 from my mom. And at the time I was going back on my holiday, after my holiday, I've made like 100,000. But funny enough, you know, I don't have experience. My sister's borrowed money my mommy. They say, no, come and loan me this, come and loan us this. So, but then that interest in business has already awoken. So when I was at the minute I finished my secondary school, started one business or the other, and also when I went to higher institution, I actually did part time. So when I was going to school, I was still doing business. So I've been doing business since I was a young child, but it continued up to now. But about 10-15 years ago, I started doing what we call the internet business, you know, trying to do online business. And here we are with our own online school, Today's Leaders International. Well, Today's Leaders International is an entrepreneurship hub, a home for every entrepreneur, you know, even if you're just starting, even if you're already seasoned. So we have a place for those who want to learn. You want to learn a business, you want to learn vocational skills, you want to grow your entrepreneurship knowledge. And we have a place for even seasoned entrepreneurs to come in and help us mentor. Help us mentor the ones that are just coming. So it's basically what we're creating is a community of entrepreneurs where we can talk about business, talk about money. And like I say, every adult must know the 3 M's of money, which is how to make money, how to manage money, and how to multiply money. So we are on a journey to help as many people that want to start the entrepreneurship journey with us. You want to start a business, you want to learn the skills of entrepreneurship, you have a home in Today's Leaders International. Well, business is not easy, especially in Nigeria. The diesel, the one that gives me headache more, generator and diesel, it gives me stress more than any other thing. And you know, overhead, paying salary has not been easy. Like, it's not an easy thing too as well. But because it's an online school, you know, every organization we have to learn how to manage few staff, some staff can work at home, which is maybe virtual assistant. So we have to survive. It's about surviving. Then, you know, one thing I also learned is that even as a business owner, you can also, you know, have investments in some of the other places which you can use, you know, in your own business. So that's also one for me as well. Well, it's been amazing. I like the fact that people are learning. That's the word. And because I'm a teacher, I love the way we are impacting lives. It's an entrepreneurship program. Like we said, people are learning different vocational skills and everything from the comfort of their home. The fact that people can learn from home, and we can get the feedback that, oh, they're learning, you know, when people come to our platform, that is like our classroom, and they ask questions, you know, it gives me, you know, good feeling that people are learning and they're using what they're learning from the platform. You know, our goal is to raise one entrepreneur in every room, at least one entrepreneur in every room, and we're gradually achieving that goal. We're working towards it. So it's a good one. It just goes to show that what we are doing is being appreciated, what we are doing to society is being appreciated. So it's a good one. And I want to also encourage the people giving the awards, to keep doing the good job. When I first saw it, I thought it's just one politician thing. I'm not. So I didn't want to just look at what they're doing. But later I was saying, okay, let's study these guys. And I realized that, this is an entrepreneur trying to be creative, and anything entrepreneurship I support. For me, if I see an entrepreneur trying to be creative, I want to give in and give all my full support. So it's a good one, and I appreciate the guys behind this. Well, they always say that the result for good work is more good work. The result for being recognized is more work, So it's just a call. It's a call to do more, to keep doing what we're doing, to keep reaching out to people. I believe in the entrepreneurship journey, the entrepreneurship scheme. I am a strong advocate that if we have more entrepreneurs, we can employ people off the streets, crime rates can reduce. If we can help just reduce unemployment for government, we can take the load off the government. I believe that we can have a better working system, a better working country. So that's why we have to keep driving home that people should learn this thing called entrepreneurship and start their own business. We are looking at thousands of people joining TLI, millions of people joining TLI. So we're building, that's why it's a community. When we're starting this community, I remember somebody said nation. I said, no, the government will think I want to start my own nation. So it's a community where we're looking at millions of people coming in and going in the same journey. Everyone learning entrepreneurship, doing the work, wanting to be a seasoned entrepreneur, because the end goal is to take our members from their journey or even just starting a business to becoming a seasoned entrepreneur. We are looking at a group of people who know their onions, who know what they are doing when it comes to business, who have the business sense, who have the street sense. That's what we are looking at. My get out of Nigeria. I'm a lover of this country called Nigeria. I love my country so much. I don't think I want to go and live permanently in another country. I can go visit other countries. Nigeria is a home for me always. I am so blessed to be a Nigerian. I love this country, and I know we can work things out. Yeah, we can work things out, and eventually we will work things out. When it comes to politics, maybe we are not having the right set of people. So we're looking at a new group of politicians, a new set of politicians who want to really serve this country. So I believe in Nigeria, and I know things is gonna work eventually for us in Nigeria. And it is still us that will make it happen. And I believe that even from TLI community, because you can see the name, Today's Leaders International. So even though we are still focusing on the entrepreneurship, since we are just starting, we felt, okay, let's focus on the entrepreneurship first. But later, I'm sure we'll now add leadership. Because how do you become a great entrepreneur without leadership? Because you also have staff, you have people you want to lead, within your own ecosystem. So we are going to also be big on leadership training, and I'm sure it will have that impact even on our society and our country, Nigeria. Wow, maybe because I'm an African. I love my country first, Nigeria, and I love the spirit of an African person. I love the fact that even when things are not the condition, it's not set for us totally, we still see us struggling. We see us, trying our best to make things work for us. We don't have everything set, but you see an average African is also wanting to be the best. So I love that about Africa. A lot of what inspired me, but of course, the first person that inspired me to do what I'm doing is my mentor, just passed on. Dr. Sonia Obaze said to be a publisher of a magazine called Success Digest. Number one person that inspired me. A lot of other entrepreneurs have inspired me. Olumide Emmanuel, great one. Then Bill Gates. Because for me, today who I am, or people call me Queen of Internet Business, started from just a statement for the kid. Where BJ said in a few years' time, there were two types of business owners: those doing business online and those out of business. And that singular statement inspired me to go on a journey to learn about computer, to learn about internet, and today we are here. For me, I always tell people that what a man can do better. And I don't know, I have kids, I have boys, I have girls. To me, I treat them equally my own. So I don't know, I just feel that women should have a voice, they should be able to contribute to the society. And for me, in my own house, I don't have that issue of inequality. I'm allowed to do what I want to do, the business I want to do. Of course, still giving attention to the home. Like I posted on one of my groups today, you need to keep moving. Sometimes it's not easy. You may have set out your goals, you may not be able to achieve the goal, you may need to bend a little. But the word is, are you moving? You may be slow, but are you moving? Once you're moving, gradually you get to where you're going. You go to your goal.
Focus Africa series, turning the spotlight on Africa